everybody, Audrey Bunny here, and we are finally back for more What Remains of Edith Finch. So, during our last Let's Play of this game, we tackled everything about some of the relatives of Edith Finch. So, the first one was Molly. She was born at around year 1937 to 1947. So, yeah, sadly, she only lived for 10 years. So the next was Auden. So we saw the room. We saw Auden's memories, or I guess what do you call it? The photos of of how did he build the house, the first house of the Finches. So he was the one responsible for that. So Auden was the next one. So he was around at year 1880 and passed away at 1937. Oh, the year Molly was born. So I haven't seen Edie's story yet. So the next one was Sven. Sven was Edie's husband, and he literally died. He literally died because of a dragon. And it's not a real dragon though. Edie was, I guess she was exaggerating, or maybe she's doing it for the press. I'm not sure. We are still not halfway through the story, so I'm really excited to figure out what really happened to the Finches. And yeah, so Sven died because he was, I don't know, I think he fell from the dragon slide. I saw a photo from the previous Let's Play, and yeah, he has a photo of him falling, and he probably, I don't know, maybe the dragon head crushed him. I don't know. That's just my theory. But yeah, that's pretty much about Sven. And then we also have, I almost forgot, we have Ingeborg. Ingeborg was Auden's wife. So yeah, Auden started believing that they have a curse, the family has a curse because Ingeborg died and such. So yeah, he decided to, I don't know how he did it, but he carried the house using a boat or a ship. And that's quite awesome, to be honest. But yeah, that's what pretty much happened to Ingeborg and Auden. And yeah, last but not the least, we have Calvin. So we are currently inside Sam and Calvin's room. So they are basically twins, but Calvin passed away sadly during the time that he was using the swing. And I'm not sure if it's metaphorical, or how do you say it, or it's just a story, but I think Calvin has been depressed about something, or probably I'm not sure, but according to Sam's letter, Calvin was sure, he has decided about flying, or also known as ending everything. So yeah, yeah, but I'm not sure if Sam understands, because he even pushed Calvin to do it. But giving Sam the benefit of the doubt, he might be talking about the swing, saying that Calvin will never be able to go back. So yeah, so that's basically what happened with Calvin. So he only lived for, I think, 11 years. Yeah, from 1950 to 1961. So yeah, those are the people that we've encountered so far. Not really encounter. That would be scary. That would be creepy. And yeah, speaking of creepy, I just realized that we're basically visiting.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Okay, so yeah, it is creepy because we're basically in dead people's rooms. We basically go inside people's rooms.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. Really? And yeah, speaking of recording, sorry if some parts in the first Let's Play was laggy. We're laggy, I mean. Hopefully, I won't be lagging out right now. Please, no. Okay, what's with the...
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What's with the Halloween faces? Oh my gosh. So creepy. Milton, okay. Should I go outside? I don't feel safe. Safe, mate. But yeah, these are the photos. So we're going to Barbara's room next. So okay, so this is Barbara.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Well, it's not a surprise. I think she's a celebrity. So that ain't a surprise. So I think this is Odin, but I'm not sure.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Yeah, I was correct. Okay. So...
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. So far, what I understand here is that Edith's mom do not support I guess staying in this house. Well, makes sense. It would be so creepy because a lot of people have died and you know, you're not doing anything about the rooms. Oh god, this is so creepy. I hate that Bigfoot
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I hate that Bigfoot cutout. But yeah, Barbara is so cute. I like her face. She looks like a doll. No, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. No. Let me out. Okay. Let's analyze the room first. Seattle Ballet Company presents Swan Lake. Okay. So she is really into celebrity stuff. This is creeping me out.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Happy birthday, Barbara. Oh, Barbara was smoking. She's a smoker. Oh, that's what she looks like. She's still pretty. And I really hate the ambience. It's so creepy. Well, not that I really hate it, but you know what I mean. I'm really scared when it comes to creepy ambiances like this. So before we tackle the story of Barbara, let's admire the room first. Barb Street. So this is Barbara. 1944 to 1960. I wonder what happened to her. So yeah. No more stuff. Okay. Let's read. Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Okay, this is creepy.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh my god, this is the creepiest so far.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
She played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay, why would you go near the killer? That's crazy. He's gone. I know he's gone. I
The
freaking knew
hookman
it.
had vanished. She listened for his breathing,
I
but
freaking knew
all
it.
she heard was...
Oh no.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. I call a real eerie tale.
Okay, that was creepy. And oh my gosh, what's with the...
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. Okay. I think Edie is crazy. Oh my gosh. Really, Edie? You think that was a happy ending? What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of feel pretty bad for Barbara here. I think her story was the worst one yet, and I think she was, yeah, probably really killed by fans, by crazy fans. Well, that happened. That happens in real life. I think I forgot that one celebrity that was shot by a very obsessed fan. So yeah, that really happens, and oh my god, what has happened to the world? So yeah, that is pretty much what happened to Barbara Finch. So yeah, it is pretty creepy, and she even lost her ear for that. Oh gosh. Okay, I think we need to go back here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Okay, since we cannot go up the attic, I guess.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
So we can't go in here. Oh, so this was Calvin's room. And this might... Oh, this is Gregory's. I don't know who Gregory is yet. But yeah. The room has become darker, so... It is quite creepy. Let me try it again.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh, so this is where they do the, where Edie, paints the, portraits of, dead relatives, and, yeah, saying that makes me feel a little chilly in my spine.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay, it's really dark in here.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
I don't want to hide in here. Not really hide. I don't want to go in here.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Okay. I don't think I want to go in there yet. Am I going the right way? I haven't discovered some rooms yet. I'll go back and double check. And this is really creepy. I can't turn on the lights and stuff. It's really dark. I hate the dark. Yeah, I think that's it for the rooms. Okay. Yeah, that's it for the rooms. I can't go up here. So yeah. We have no choice but to go down that basement. That creepy old basement. Okay.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, I see. So this is Walter's room. So that's what Walter looks like. Hey, at least he lived kinda, I don't know, a long life. So he was born 1952 to 2005. But yeah, he lived underground, basically. Kinda feels like I'm in a Fallout game. Okay, that's just sad. That's only a painting, but yeah. Okay. So yeah. Oh, it's in here. I don't want to go down yet, so yeah, let's check Walter first.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to open
I always
the
expected
can.
to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can. I know it's out there somewhere.
What is out there? Okay. That's a bit creeping me out, but okay.
Whatever killed Barbara
Oh no.
and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Okay, so, yeah. That was sad as well because, damn. As soon as he wanted to, I guess, well, as what I understood with Walter's letter, I think he wanted to give another shot at life, but yeah, he was ran down by a train, sadly. So, yeah, that's tragic. Greetings from Thailand, India, bonjour de France, hello from China, hola from Mexico, Spain, greetings from beautiful Spain. Okay, we also have Brazil and Russia.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, of course she does. She is trying to protect you. But I'm not sure. What's with this? Okay. Ew. He keeps the dishes near the toilet. That's disgusting. Okay. That's a bit disgusting. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go down.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I wanna go down, mate. What? I can't go down? Really? What's happening? Let me go down.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Wow, so many trash. Okay.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, that is pretty creepy.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Okay, here are the 𝘬𝘰𝘭𝘏𝑝s. So we have 𝘧𝘢𝘭𝑃, 𝘠𝘠𝑃, 𝑓𝑒𝑟𝑃, 𝑐ℎ𝑖𝑟𝑃, 𝑏𝑟𝑃, 𝑑𝑒𝑟𝑃, Jr. Also have Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, and Lucy. Oh, we have a lot. We have a lot. Oh, they even have a bunny. That's sad. Extra sad. So they have a fish, probably a goldfish, Christopher. I don't know. Shadow, Scotsy, Oliver, and Bob. And they also have a frog. Is that a part of the... Is that a part of the not funeral, but the grave? And they also have Bailey. So, yeah.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay. Edie is effed up. Edie's effed up. Molly. Okay. Calvin. Sven. Edie. Walter. And Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I knew it. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. Okay. Hopefully we can discover more rooms.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
I was thinking I might have gone the wrong way and ended the game as soon as possible, but yeah, hopefully I haven't I did not walk the wrong way, but yeah.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh wow, so this is Sam. So this is Calvin's twin brother. And yeah. Okay, 1950 to 1983. Okay. 33 years? Or maybe my math is bad. I'm really sorry. Okay, he has a lot of pictures. He has two copies of the same photos. Okay. Before we dig deep in what happened to Sam, let's look at the room first. Okay, that's pretty creepy. Is that a real cat? What do you call it? Taxidermy? I think it's taxidermy. Okay. Oh, I think Kay is Sam's wife. Yeah. Airline ticket. Kay Finch. Okay. Nothing to interact with so far.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
tell me about it. Okay.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah, I'm not into hunting, but I kind of understand that some people do hunting. But for me, I feel kind of bad for those animals. So, yeah, enough of that. I don't want to make controversy. But before we open this door, let's check out what happened to Sam. I said let's check out.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Not quite.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
What am I supposed to do? Besides, take photos of the birds.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Does it sound like I'm done?
Nothing quite like being outside.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy. Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
This kind of reminds me of Life is Strange. Okay. How do I take? What should I take?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, damn.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Well, that I can say is karma. Okay, that's karma. I feel bad for Dawn. She's not really into hunting, but he really forced his hobby to, yeah, to his daughter. And for me, that's toxic parenting. That's bad parenting. Bad parent, bad. So, yeah, that's pretty much about Sam. I think he's just trying to have a moment with Dawn, but forcing her hobbies isn't really good, especially to kids. And then it's hunting, really. I don't know. I mean, that may be different to other kids because, yeah, all kids are different, all people are different, but still, you know, he should have considered his daughter's feelings first about hunting and stuff. So, I don't know where we are, but yeah.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yeah. They lost a lot due to bad parenting. Okay, that's a creepy baby. That's a freaking creepy baby. So this one is Gregory. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right. They have all the doors glued up. Gregory and Gus. So...
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Raise flag, breakfast, quiet time. Duties. Dawn, sweep trash. Gus, mop, mow yard. Greg, be a baby. Okay. Being a baby's good. I wanna be a baby too. Routine, jump rope, 100%. Okay. Oh, no, it's not 100%, but 100 times. Jumping jacks, 150. Push-ups, 100. Crunches, 100. Run to mailbox and back. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. No playing outside without permission, no answering door for strangers, no messes after dark, all chores before dark, respect others. Okay. They have creepy rooms. They only had one room. Okay. So this is Gregory. Born 1970. Oh, he's only 1 year old. That's sad. 1976 to 1977. Baby bubble bonanza. Okay, that's bad. That's so bad. What happened to Gregory? Divorce contract. Okay. Oh, he was divorced. Damn. A lawsuit has been filed against you. Okay. No, I want to read. I want to read that.
Dear Kay, Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Woohoo! I'm a frog!
Walking over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything.
I think I know what happened already.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Okay, that's just sad. So, yeah, that's Gregory. I think he died because of drowning. So he drowned. You know why? Because bad parenting. That's bad parenting. Why would you leave a baby inside a bathtub? You don't do that. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. Okay? Yeah. I feel bad for the baby. It's not his fault. He still doesn't know what's right or wrong, or, you know, he's just a baby. Why would you leave a baby in a bathtub? Okay, you crazy. Okay. A poem for Gus. Okay, so this is Gus. So before we wrap up the video, we're going to witness what happened to Gus. So he was born at year 1969 to 1982. Let's start.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay, that's too bad. I think he got, I don't know, maybe he got electrocuted, or I don't know. It was raining and yeah, I don't know, maybe he flew away with the typhoon, or I don't know. I'm uncertain of what happened to Gus, but yeah, knowing that he's into kites and he really didn't want to join the celebration because he thought they didn't need another mom. They didn't need a stepmom. So he was just outside even though it was raining and all that. So, yeah. I'm not sure if he got electrocuted or yeah, but I think there's a high chance you can get electrocuted. That's why kites are not allowed if it's raining outside or there's a storm brewing. So yeah, it can attract lightning. So anyways, so that is pretty much it for our What Remains of Edith Finch for today's episode. So we have encountered a lot of relatives so far, and I sure hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and make sure to hit that notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video or go live. And again, thank you so much, everybody. I also want to thank 𝘭𝘭𝘆 for gifting me this game. I'm enjoying the game so far, and yeah, I can't wait to discover more of the other Finches. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Stay safe, everybody.